Hey, Forwards, welcome to your flipped classroom for computing this week. So the last couple of weeks you've been looking at using X-ray goggles, and hopefully you've started to understand that websites are made up of hidden HTML codes that make the image that we see. And using the X-ray goggles, you were able to change content on websites, but not permanently. It was just a little fun exercise for you to just experiment with and understand that these HTML codes actually make the website that we see. So this flipped classroom, we're now moving away from just exploring and having a good time messing around with other websites. This time you're actually going to start to understand the codes and what they actually mean. And there's a very good website that we'll be using in our lessons to help us with this, because this is very new to me as well. However, I've been looking online and this website is really good to use. So I'm going to show you the website that we're going to be using in lesson. And you can, if you can, what would be great for the flipped learning this week is if you actually watch the videos before your your computing lesson. And I'll talk about a bit about that in a moment. So very quickly, I'm just going to share the screen. Before I show you that website, just to check that you've watched this video and that you are looking at your flipped classrooms, I want you to try and name the film that yours truly, Mr. Langford, is starring in this clip. So you've got to guess which film that was from. Okay, let's get back to the learning then. One of my favorite films. I know there's a few members of staff at the school that like that film as well. That one was especially for you. You know who you are. So anyway, this is, if you go, I'm going to share my screen with you again, so you can see what I'm doing. Not that. Okay, so what you need to do at home, if you go onto Google, if you go to Khan's Academy and type in computing, okay, it will take you to, this will be the first thing that you see on your Google search or whatever browser you're using. You click on it and it will take you to this page, and it's got Hour of Code, computer programming, computers and the internet. So lots of little things that you could actually look at to help you with your learning of computing. But what I would like you to do is click on the computing programming one. We then scroll down to Intro to Making Web Pages. Okay, and then here we've got our whole list of things that we can do to help us. Now, we are looking, welcome to the web and HTML basics. So what I'd like you to do at home is if you click on that one, there's a video here that you can actually watch. So I want you to watch that video at home. And then there's also the HTML basics. If you look over here, I want you to click on that one, and I want you to watch this one at home as well, because these are videos that are going to help you with your learning in school. If you don't look at these videos before your lesson, so for Attenborough class, you need to look at this before Wednesday, and Motai and Carver, you need to look at this before Friday next week, because if you don't, you're going to struggle in the lesson. So it's vitally important you are watching these videos, because then in class, we're then going to be doing the challenges and things like that. Okay, so have a look at this website. That's your flipped classroom over with. Watch them videos. It's very, very important. And just to help you as well, if you want to, you can look at different types of HTML codes that are going to help you in the future with your learning. All right then, guys, I'm going to stop the share, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a good one.